just, tell me whenever the fuck you want to begin.
Alright, we're gonna begin right now.
Okay, I switched off the pre-stream thingy now.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Shadow of Chinling 2. So, last time, you obviously were traveling, and after burying the remains of some spooky robot spiders, you then proceeded to keep traveling and make camp for the night, only to figure out that there was a spooky darkness that suddenly emerged from the shadows, which turned out to be a yokai that you ended up having to fend off in combat. Thankfully, because of the power of the mystical Ofuda, it did not immediately just fly and blind everyone and eat every single chicken it saw. And you managed to successfully repel it. The only problem is that your friend Oldia has been kind of passed out this entire time. Cherry isn't doing too well either. And yeah.
Okay.
Other than that,
God damn it, why do we have to wheel around these motherfuckers?
I mean, like, we prefer not to have to walk. I guess we can, but, like...
No, I don't want to walk.
What about our friend here? Is she still alive? They're, of course, gesturing over to Oldia's corpse.
Corpse?
Corpse?
Oh no. Get a big stick from poker. Oh wait, I got a big stick. Hold on, I got you. I proceed to pull out my bat and I tap her with it.
You tap her, and for now, she does not move.
Oh, she's dead.
Can I fucking make a medicine check?
What the hell is going on? Where is she? Okay.
Determine whether or not she's dead?
I'll do it.
1 second, let me quickly check something.
If y'all can want to do the medicine check, y'all can do the medicine check.
I probably have the higher medicine check here.
Probably.
So I'm gonna use guidance and borrow the doctor's kit that Odia has.
Okay, 1 second. Actually, let me just quickly do something. 1 second.
It's gonna be a 28.
That's so weird. It's like playing against a new character.
That one L.
The kit gives you +5 or +10. What was it again?
It gives you +5.
Oh, so it's gonna be a 23.
Who's rolling all that?
Everyone.
Reb?
It's
oh wait, no, it's me.
It's mostly me. I did it once. I didn't know you could move the dice around.
I just wanted to stack macros inside of, or not inline dice rolls inside of normal dice rolls because you could do that and it's funny. So I just rolled 1d10, 1d20, 1d20 sided dice. So you go to. Funny.
You go to fix her up, and you go and you try to patch up the areas of her that were already damaged, but nothing happens. Even after all of that, she's still asleep, or supposedly. Are you doing a medicine? What is the point of this medicine check exactly?
I think it was to determine whether or not she's alive.
To check if she's full on dead.
I see. So basically, you go to reach for her, and you basically attempt to check her vital to see if she's awake. Make a dex check. Make a dex saving throw with disadvantage.
I don't like the sound of that. 18.
Alright, 1 second.
noises.
As you go to grab her, she like lashes out with her hand, right, attempting to grab onto you. As you just hear a emerge from her, as her eyes begin to freaking glow red.
Now that bitch a zombie.
Alright, she turned into a
roll,
cod zombie. We have to take her down.
roll initiative.
Okay. There's
Uh-oh.
my boy.
Oh,
So wait, why are there dinosaurs?
Oh, those are Yoggins.
Yoggin has. I have 8 HP from the. Okay.
Nice.
I'm not sure that extra 1 there is gonna matter. I will decrease it back if it does end up mattering, but like, I don't think it's gonna.
Yo, I won.
Oh.
I'm saving. This is the first time
Oh yeah, it is just you guys. Holy shit.
What?
All right then. Well then, in that case, we have it's we start with Hanako's turn.
Okay. I move over to where she is, and fucking. I try to channel Holy Fire with my Go High. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, a 24 hits.
Okay, so 7 radiant damage.
All right. You basically like whack her in the face with the magical go high, which by the way, you see it hit her, and she's just like as it does super effective damage. She immediately on her turn, she immediately like gets up and appears to like just stare Kaminari down. Begins crawling over to him.
Why?
Oh great!
Okay,
I'm gonna die.
Or wait,
You get an opportunity to attack
Okay, yeah.
Yagen.
or because she has not moved out of my range yet, so.
I'ma just fucking bonk her.
The bonk.
All right. You attempt to thwack her, but her incredibly thick armor just completely rejects the strike.
Okay. And then I moved out of my range, so does a 25 hit her?
25. A 25 would hit her.
Wait, it's higher than the 24 last time. So
Yeah.
should, right?
Yeah. You bonk her again, and she just.
Oh.
Scavy turned into Scavy bot.
She like you hit her again, and she's still glowing, but she is like freaking dead set on on just clawing her way towards her. She does take 16 damage, right? But she's still clawing her way towards Kami.
Okay. Well, she still takes 16 damage.
Right. Before basically like before lashing out at him. 1 second. Does 15 hit you, Kami?
Yes.
Okay. She basically like, I know this is a glaive attack, but she basically like takes her claws, right? And basically just like digs them into your shoulder, dealing 5 slashing damage.
Okay, I'm
You're
on
alive.
the brink of death. Okay.
And now it's your turn.
There's not really much I can do here. I will hit her with the nailed baseball bat.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit her with the nailed side of the baseball bat.
Alright. You attempt to thwack her, but you just hear the clang of her armor as she again just like as again the armor just completely just deflects the hit.
Good thing I got action surge.
Best of attempts. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now roll damage.
Jeez.
With that, you basically you freaking thwack her with the nail, right? And the nail literally takes off one of her arms.
Huh.
Which just falls to the ground lifeless, oozing a black fluid as it falls to the ground. As she's just like
Lady, you got real ugly.
And with that, it is now coming. It is now.
Yeah, I love that movie.
It is now Mizuki's turn.
If I can't really penetrate her armor that well, then I simply have to turn it against her. I cast heat metal.
What? Dinner ready?
All right.
You want dinner?
Yeah.
I'm going with you once you're done with that.
You cast heat metal.
DC 14.
She fails. And you heat her armor, causing her to heat up and start cauterizing her her bleeding flesh.
Thank you.
As she just gets incredibly angry, turning around and staring you down with her red eyes.
Also, since she cannot drop it, she has disadvantage on. Let me check it. And I can keep doing the damage every bonus action after this.
Choose a manufacturer.
So she gets disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks until the end of the start of my next turn if she fails to save.
Is it
And if I
concentration?
do
Oh, it's
damage
concentration.
again.
I see.
So it's concentrate. So I'm just gonna move away.
All right, now it's your Clawfeet's turn.
All right. No, I tell them not to disengage because I already know they're practically injured from last battle. They're just defending the card instead.
Oh, they're just defending? Well, then in that case, they just skip, and now it's Hanako's turn.
Okay. I go back and make another go high attack. Okay, I'm assuming 10 does not hit.
Yeah, you attempt to go high, go high her, but then it just
Oh, can't win the
it
ball.
unfortunately just dunks off of her armor.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. Then immediately, with it now being Oldia's turn, she once again attempts to claw out at Kami, just viciously attacking. She's going does 7 hit you?
No.
No. She's still clawing at you, but this time she just can't get her claws into you. And now it's your turn.
All right. Blunt side baseball bat. Oh yeah. Not much I can do.
despite your best attempts, her armor once again deflects it. How often do you get action surge?
I have to get a rest.
Oh, I
To
see.
get action surge.
I see. Unfortunately, it fails to hit. But yeah. And then it's Mizuki's turn again.
All right. Time to bonus action do heat metal again. It's just gonna keep doing the damage.
All right, roll the damage again.
Oh, let's go. Oh my god.
8.
All right. You could see her flesh just slowly begin to almost it's hard to tell. It almost looks like peeling plastic. The way that her flesh, it's not melting.
One.
It's almost like peeling. It's
Nice.
stringy. And she's just and with that, it is is that
I
is that
did
all you're
not
gonna do
like
with
the
your
sound of that. No.
is that all you're gonna do with your turn?
Yes, that's me
Let
magic.
me see. I'm just gonna go over here and hide as an action.
Hide.
Okay.
To be fair, I really need to get a bow because I don't have any
Okay.
other like.
Do you still have Oldia in your line of sight though?
Yes,
Hmm.
Why?
From this perspective,
I'm just gonna climb up a tree and hide up there.
climb up a tree, make an acrobatics check.
Get your dinos and help me. I'm gonna die.
I mean, you've had quite a few chances to disengage and run away.
Mizuki attempts to climb up a tree, right? And after going a little further, doing some climbing for like 5 seconds, he looks down and finds out that he's 2 inches off the ground.
Man, anyways, end my turn.
Yeah. Now it's Hanako's turn.
Go high again. That's an 18 hit.
You again just like try to bonk her on the head with your go high, but it just like clanks off her head as she turns around and looks at you. And finally, looking at you, begins to lash out at you. Does 9 hit you?
No.
She attempts to lash out at you, but luckily your keen fox-like evasiveness manages to avoid her. And with that, it is now.
All right.
Yeah.
You need to keep making con saves. After taking the damage.
Oh, I see. Well, she definitely succeeded that one. In fact.
Okay, so she doesn't get the ability check and attack roll disadvantage.
Yeah. She still didn't hit. In fact, you suddenly notice, right, that her eyes almost start glowing as if they are on fire. And her flesh seems to start glowing.
It's because they're on fire.
Alright. Here we go. Baseball.
You're not flanking?
What?
Nothing.
Well, I mean, she's turned to Hanako, right?
Yeah, make an attack roll with advantage.
Okay. I almost clicked disadvantage.
Yes. Okay, roll damage.
Using piercing.
You thwack her in the head with your bat, which is already, you could see, is like heated up, right? And when you hit her, her head just goes poof like a balloon as a bunch of like superheated blood, black like ooze, like freaking lands everywhere. Make a I'm gonna need Kami, the Clawfoot, and Hanako to make a DC 15 Dex saving throw.
22.
Okay.
Nice to
Wait, I need to make a saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, you also need to make a saving throw.
Feet.
Okay, Dex save. There we go.
Alright. Alright. Okay, so black, like this burning black blood gets on all of you, including the Clawfoot. The Clawfoot in particular takes the Clawfoot unfortunately gets a decent amount of this like exploding blood on them, causing them to take 1 second.
No. Wait.
Causing them to take 8 necrotic damage.
Okay, they're still standing.
And sort of like limp. Hanako kind of gets it on, but you kind of brush it off. Kami, you also get it on you, and it like flows into the wound that's already on you, but it doesn't actually do any extra damage.
Nice.
And with that, Oldia, who is now headless, falls to the ground.
Fucking How much? What would you say the CR of this enemy was?
The what?
What would you say Oldia's CR was for that encounter?
I have no clue. I literally used her actual stat block. Why are you asking?
Because of a thing. Wait, let's see, CR, calculator. Okay, so what was the 8 hit points?
Well, she had, let's find out. She had, 54 hit points.
Okay, what was the AC?
AC was 20.
20, medium size. No resistances, I don't think. What's the constitution? Actually, the constitution doesn't matter because we already have that. What's the, wait, so the glaive,
I'll be right back, Scavy. I gotta go get dinner real quick.
glaive was a D10 plus 3. Average of that is 8.
I'd probably give her CR1, to be
Bonus
honest.
was 5. Actually, it would have been a CR2. So
CR2, that sounds fair.
I expend 2 Ofuda to seal whatever evil undead spirit is going on with her away.
I see. You place the Ofuda on her. And you basically just notice, right, as her eyes, like, slowly, like, fade as they were glowing. And Beastie's AFK right now?
Yeah, you want to go get food?
Yeah.
I see. Well, actually, no, you don't see her eyes because her head freaking blew up.
Yeah.
And Oldia has now perished.
Okay. Ba 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 ba.
Again, at the first sight of danger, the Kappas were hiding before one of them like peeks their head up from like within the thing. It's like, what just happened?
She apparently became undead at some point.
Undead? Did she get bitten by like a zombie?
I don't know. Sealed her away now,
I mean,
so should
she
be
looked
fine.
like the zombie.
Do you wish to do anything else with her body?
I mean, other than loot it, we got bury it.
I guess
Okay.
cremate it.
It's a big chunk of goo now. And
Yeah,
the exploded part.
If it's biohazardous, I think cremating would probably be better than burying. Not gonna lie.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I still have heat metal up on it, so
I could also just do fire stuff because Kitsune. So I guess
increase the heat.
we get whatever is like her bag of stuff on her person, or is it just like somewhere in the cart or whatever? Like whatever backpack.
Some of her things are on her body.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to let's see, if you wish to loot her, I would say, let's see, let me think about this for a second.
Yo, I'm taking Hippocrates oath.
Make a I would say make an investigation check.
I
mean, I already have a doctor's bag.
Okay.
Because I used it earlier.
On that, unless anyone wants to help me investigate it. Anyone want?
I would like to investigate it. I want that Hippocrates oath.
If you help me, we get the 20 from my thing rather than the 6. So.
Okay, yeah. So basically, you find out that you take some of her armor off, and you discover and you manage to recover her clergy symbol, her shield, and a sewing kit, and two of her 2 potions, and that white bust of an old man that she has.
The gold that she had, or no?
And you managed to recover about like okay, so as you're looking through, you managed to get about 32 GP that's been unblemished, but the rest is still present. It's just covered in her blood.
Yeah, I say we only take the fucking 32.
I can do it.
I'm not touching that.
I'll do it.
Mizuki
I'm just.
Mizuki then
No, I can take the.
takes his grubby little femboy hands and reaches into the bloody purse and grabs the dirty coins, which seem to have no particular effect on him.
I say that we'd like, fucking leave one of them with her as like a death obol.
Do you agree?
All right,
to this?
because of the whole Charon thing.
Something like that, yeah.
All right. So how much do you choose to leave with her, and from who? So Memes got 31 GP.
You said 32.
And then 32 GP, and then Yagin got
Well,
I believe that would be 18.
Since Yagan's ones.
Oh man, I wanted money. I'm broke.
You can ask Hanako.
Hanako, can I get some money?
Fucking. Okay, I'll give him fucking. I don't know. 10. Why not?
Yo, let's go. This makes me so happy. I'm gonna do a kickflip.
Do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
You manage to do a kickflip successfully, right? And you stick the landing, but then a few seconds later, you start feeling yourself getting somewhat lightheaded.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
And you feel this cold, sickening feeling sort of fall over your body as you become very woozy and lightheaded.
I'm gonna go.
Yes, my friend is dead. Let me proceed to kickflip around their dead body.
I'm gonna go rest in the cart.
So
make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
That is a very fucking high DC. Okay, he passes it though.
You managed to successfully make it into the cart and lie down before passing.
Okay.
Anyways, fucking after like one of the death obols or whatever is left, I guess I perform a funeral rites and use my fire powers to cremate the body.
All right. Make a I'll just make a religion check with advantage.
14.
I like to assist with guidance.
You manage. Okay, you perform funeral rites. What do your funeral rites consist of?
Fucking.
Describe that.
Just bless that her, a blessing that her soul finds peace.
I see. And are you guys cremating her body?
Yeah. It's probably biohazardous as fuck, so
Yeah. You cremate her body, and at the very edge of the flame, you notice it seems to like some sort of black smoke seems to initially emerge from the fire before immediately seeming to be like purified and emerge as regular smoke. And once that's complete, basically, the fire burns for about 30 minutes, I'd say. And once that's over, all that remains is basically the husk of Oldia's armor, which originally being covered in rust is now remarkably pure and clean, as well as her mask.
Okay.
Do you think we should take the armor?
Who are you
It'd be a
asking?
waste. Hanako, considering they're the only person just not passed the fuck out or hiding in the cart.
I don't really care all that much. probably too heavy of an armor for me.
The cat.
For me to be able
One of the
to...
Kappas watching. Yeah. One of the Kappas watching is like.
It does look.
That's basically her corpse at that point. Do you really want to take that?
So,
It'll be kind of a waste not to.
You don't eat bodies, do you?
I don't. But the thing is, this could protect someone's life eventually at some point. She would want that. Wouldn't she?
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't really get to talk to her that much.
Well, we can't anymore.
So.
Bro,
So sad.
Shadow Legends has been
So do you choose to take your armor?
I choose to. I can't wear it, but I'm sure someone will someday.
You pick up her armor. Make a charisma saving throw.
Ah yes, charisma, my worst one.
He is riskless. He is riskless.
The second one.
You as you touch the armor, right? You suddenly like feel like this like glowing feeling
Glowing.
as you yeah, you feel this feeling as if you've just been like smote by some holy force, causing you to take and it causing you to take I have some news for you, Mizuki. Causing
What,
you to
17, right?
causing you to take 17 radiant damage.
What a bit of radiant damage.
Wow. Ouch.
Do you still attempt to
Well,
take the armor?
I'll. You know what? Fuck it. I'll give it one more go this time with guidance.
Oh my god.
Okay, make a charisma saving throw.
Can
I'm pretty sure I got a spell for this.
I just like fucking stop him and have him bury it or whatever?
I kind of agree with Miss Hanako on this one. We can help if you want. They pull out their little trowels again.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sure.
Yeah.
I'll give them guidance then if they have to make a roll.
Well, I mean, I can probably just, you know, move it into the grave.
So, I guess, are you guys gonna take some time to do that?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright. So, over the course of an hour...
I thought you were passed out, dude.
Oh no, Kami's passed out. I moved him. Over the course of an hour, you and the Kappas move the body into a little pit. Where exactly do you want to put her grave?
I don't know. Wherever
Could be anywhere.
You know, nice. Yeah.
This spot looks nice.
Okay. Yeah. Why not?
So, you, the Kappas, and Mizuki, whoops, basically begin the process of basically digging a hole and burying old Leo's armor. And once it's done, you put a little, you just cover it up, and do you put any signifier over it, or?
Fine. I maybe some fucking. Are there some flowers over here that I could fucking, get some seeds from and put them on the hole, or like over. David?
I'll.
Once you finish, make a religion check.
Religion, okay. Wealth.
Some 3 different species of unidentified flower randomly sprout above the grave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I think I'll be back later to get some of the flowers in that case. If they decide to grow more.
What did you just say?
He said that if, more flowers, start, if flowers start spreading or whatever, that he might get some later on.
I see. So you are a psychopath. Okay.
Well, no, it's just collecting flowers and start planting them.
Okay. But yeah. So do you just wait by the grave?
No, he's saying to, come back later to see if, there's a
I see.
big flower patch that has spread. That, yeah, okay.
Anyways, I think we're gonna try to get back to sleep.
Yeah.
There aren't gonna be any more yokai attacking, right, Miss Hanukkah?
Hopefully not. The Ofuda should continue to keep them away.
Okay. And with that, they get ready to fall back asleep.
Yeah, I guess I, also fucking bring, Cherry's character's unconscious body over to the cart as well.
Mm-hmm. You bring Cherry's body over.
Yeah, and then fucking sit down and meditate more.
Yep.
Do I get a long rest?
You all get a long rest.
Yay.
But as you're asleep, Kame, you have a dream.
No.
You wake up in a completely dark, pitch black space, and you can't see anything.
Hello? Anybody there?
Kame.
Who the fuck are you? I'll kick your ass.
So interesting to see you, of all people.
Who are you? How do you know me?
I know everything about you and your friends.
Why?
Unfortunately, it's a shame that our previous vessel died. If she'd only been given a little more time, she would have been a valuable asset.
You were the fucker that was fucking with her.
Personally, though, if anything, I think it's a blessing for you. Because you'll finally be able to join us.
I'd rather not.
You'll be able to abandon all of your pain and all of your sorrow for greater purpose.
Yeah, well, my fucking you can't fix my pain.
Who said we had to fix your pain? When we can just break you.
That sounds painful.
Very soon, nothing will matter. At least, nothing will matter in our time. Yes. I'm afraid it's already begun coming.
What?
Oh, you'll see. I'll see you soon, Kami.
Hey, get back here. You still got some explaining to do.
Morning comes.
And so do I.
The Kappas are the first to wake up. They didn't sleep very well. They didn't sleep very well because obviously they were still a little skittish, and they wake up and they're like, ah. I slept, but it didn't feel like I slept. Is anyone else awake?
My character
I mean,
is,
Roll initiative to see who wakes up.
I mean, my character's in, trance state because they're, this Kitsune or fucking, like that.
my character wakes up early usually.
Yeah, because he has to go,
They don't
milk
really
the
need much sleep
chickens.
either.
Right, Yagen's character doesn't need
I
sleep.
do not
My
milk the
character...
chickens. I just don't really need sleep.
Yeah, Yagen's character...
Yeah.
That was a joke about, how, farmers wake up early to milk the cows, but, you have the
Alright.
big hairless chickens.
At any point, yeah.
I was just up knitting.
Okay, at any point do you look at Kami?
I'm outside the cart.
No. So the Kappas... the Kappas... Okay, so... The Kappas wake up and they're like, oh... I wonder how Kami is doing. Good morning, Kami! Oh my god!
Yeah, I slowly wake up and I'm like, why is everyone screaming? I got the worst headache.
Kami?
What do you want?
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with your arm.
My arm? What's wrong with my arm? I look over at my arm.
Look over at your arm, the arm that was attacked by Oldia. To find that it appears blackened, and it almost looks like it has the texture of like rotten wood.
Oh, that son of a bitch!
And it's got oozing. It almost seems to be slightly oozing a dark black substance out of parts of it.
In my medical profession, I think we should saw that off.
Saw my fucking arm off! What? I don't know about that.
Would you rather have the black oozing arm or your life?
Oh god. I've seen too many zombie movies to know what's coming next. Do we even have any medical supplies to cut it off?
I have this sword. Although, wait, let me check. Does Audios kid have some sort of amputator?
She's from the medieval times. I don't think.
Scavy?
Her medkit was never designed for anything with that purpose. Her medkit was solely designed to protect her living flesh. See, the whole point of her kit, from what you understood from the process, right, is that in the event that she received that she received trauma to her living flesh, it was designed in order to prevent the Carthuling flesh from spreading, right? As long as there wasn't any damage to the living flesh, there was no evidence that the Carthuling flesh would spread.
Yo, Kappa.
Alright, let me see. Well, guess the sword will have to do.
Oh, wait. Kappa, could you make me a new arm if I get my arm cut off?
I don't really know if that's in my expertise. Wait, do we have to cut it off? Can we just like? I mean, is it, how bad is it? Is does it hurt? Does your arm hurt?
It doesn't hurt. It's just it's black.
I mean, yeah, but you know.
I mean, isn't it the same as Aldia's? And you know how Aldia turned out.
Oh, god damn it. Why do all the bad things happen to the good people?
I wouldn't necessarily call you good. You quite literally kickflip around the corpse of your dead friend there.
She was trying to kill me! Don't get me wrong.
You killed her, though.
I am still sad about it. I am still sad about it.
You're sad. Decides to kickflip. Anyways.
I'm going to punch you. I'm going to punch you until you shut up.
And kickflip?
You want to punch me with the black arm or your alright arm? Because the way I see it, it's going to turn into both black arms eventually.
Fucking Christ.
Besides, healing magic can help.
I don't know.
The ooze doesn't seem to be any active process. If anything, it just seems that a little bit came out of the wounds that were already on your arm. For the most part, it seems pretty stable. It's just the fact that it is the way it is.
Okay. You know what? Having a wooden arm is kind of cool.
You feel the texture,
yeah, but the
and
fact
despite
that...
yeah, despite looking,
But then it deteriorates further later on.
Despite looking like wood, you feel it, and it has a texture very similar to, and it feels more similar to really tough plaster, basically. And of course, as you know, it feels very similar to what Mizuki's skin feels like, although Mizuki's skin is significantly much better kept.
Just throw some makeup on it and no one will notice.
Do we even have makeup?
I don't know. I was hoping one of you guys had it.
Mud.
Mud!
Cover it in mud.
One of the Kappa speaks up. Now I don't know if it's true or something, but I've heard stories, right, from our sister, who lives in the city, right, and everyone tells rumors about this secret legendary crafter, who supposedly knows very ancient methods or something unknown, seems to know methods from other worlds, and maybe he could help.
Fuck it. It's worth a shot, I guess.
I don't know. Nobody knows much about him. Very few people. I don't even know if anyone knows his name. Some people don't even know what he looks like. Apparently, he tries really hard to hide his identity. I don't know why, but maybe he's gonna be able to help.
What is me laughing at? I feel like he understands who this person is.
I think I might know also.
I'm like 80% sure Scavy's talking about my character from the other campaign who literally specializes in prosthetics.
It's worth a shot, I guess.
Well, I mean,
I don't really...
We'll try, but if it gets too bad, then you will have to give me permission to, get off.
I don't know. Sure, I guess.
So,
Alright then.
So, Scavy, just, out of character, would this happen to be my character from the other campaign?
Do you want me to spoil it or not?
I'm already guessing that it probably is.
It isn't.
Oh. Aw.
Why the hell would he be in Tsukumo Kaisen right now?
Well, I mean, you never said anything about them being there. You just said that they like to hide their identity. They know fucking, ancient methods and stuff, and they
didn't he get killed by the thorn statue, though?
No.
Oh, no, he was saved by the person you just murdered.
And T recently got, some of the stuff, and just straight up removed his arm to prevent the spread and then replaced it with a prosthetic.
Okay. Fuck it. Let's try it out, I guess. I don't like this black stuff growing on my arm. Looks like gangrene.
Despite all of that, you actually don't feel any. The only thing you really notice about the arm is that it seems that you're. The only thing you notice is that it's weird because despite you like your motor control is not compromised with the arm. It feels a little weird, but all you notice is a significantly dulled sense of sensation in it. But yeah,
I'll check on the Odia's grave for the flowers before leaving.
Yeah. You go to Oldia's grave, right? And you see the only thing you see it's a freaking flower with a basically like a white, like it has yellow petals and a white center. That's the only new thing.
So, another species. Scavy?
It appears to be different from all the other flowers.
Yeah, I'll come back next time.
I see. As you were staring at the flower, you suddenly like hear coming from the flower. The fuck you looking at?
This is fucking Flowey from Undertale.
Flowey Undertale.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. Move along, asshole.
Well, gee, I guess I better get going.
I didn't even. Flame Blade. No, just kidding. I'm just moving out of here.
Yeah, run away like a little bitch. That's what you get. And with that, you just walk away.
Yeah, with that, I'm just walking away.
Okay. Hey, by the way, your friend stinks!
What? What'd you just say to me?
Wasn't talking about you.
I will burn you, you piece of shit.
Hey! You know who I am?
You know who I am!
No.
Hey, keep your fucking mouth shut, boy.
You keep your mouth shut. Screaming at a flower from like 30 feet away.
Man, I don't know why, but I woke up with I had a terrible dream last night, and I just feel incredibly sad and scared. Now that I got a black arm,
Okay.
I feel like I'm in Ben 10 or something.
Okay, wait, yeah. I mean, Benwolf wasn't so bad.
What?
I mean,
You
I wouldn't
okay?
be.
Never mind. You don't. You
I
made
wouldn't
a
be
Ben
too.
10 reference. Yeah, you don't.
I didn't hear. I didn't hear what you said.
Benwolf. You know, after he got like
Oh
scratched
yeah.
by the werewolf.
Turned into a monster.
I wouldn't be too sad, Mr. Kami. I mean, you still have most of your body left, right?
I know, but Oldia was. I hate to admit it, but she was a really cool person.
We miss her too. We
I
liked her little.
She gave me this fishing pole, and that gesture was one of the kindest things anybody's ever done for me.
Well, maybe you guys can figure out what was making her sick, and then maybe we can stop it, whatever this thing is.
Hopefully.
So we're heading to the city.
Yeah, we should probably keep going headed towards Tsukumo Kaisen. If we're gonna find the legendary blacksmith. So, are you guys all ready to go?
Yeah.
And with that, you guys head off. Now it is daytime. Now I know what this looks like, but this is actually, you're not going backwards, you're going forwards.
We're just in a different area.
You're in a different area.
Oh my god, I'm in Fortnite!
No, it's just Chuck Testa.
Donald Trump.
Let's do, you know what, we'll do Fog of War. Not that it matters too much, but... Don't mind me, just Fogging of War. Fogging of War,
Shaving my piano.
As you should.
Okay, is there a place where I should fucking drag and drop my character?
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, in this little area right here.
Okay. Flop.
What's this?
Fucks.
Man, why are we going through so many forests? This is
You're
the
in the
most
middle
I've
of
been in a forest in my entire life.
Yeah, because that's you. Because you live all
Oh my God, this
you've lived most of your life in
sounds
urbanized society. You whore. So, anyways, oh yeah, I forgot I have to bring all the bullshit out.
Yeah.
Me and the boys.
Hey, Peter.
Hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite.
You also fucking just have the, you know,
Oh, Lois.
stuff be hidden until there is an encounter that it is actually needed for. And just have us
We're gonna
pretend it is
smash
there.
some bitches, finally?
Huh?
So, you guys are
I'm
on the
getting
path.
crushed by the dinosaur.
Yeah, you guys are on the path. You guys are walking down the path.
Okay.
And basically, Kappas are just distracting you. We gotta head this way. This way will lead us towards Tsukumo Kaisen.
Colors.
He's like 11 or 12,000.
Just reveal this whole area, I guess. And instead of making you all do that,
Oh god.
I'll just say that like you guys are traveling, right? You guys are you guys are traveling, and you guys managed to make it right here. Well, it's nice that it's a little more peaceful. I guess as we get closer to Tsukumo Kaisen, we don't really see any more of those scary, spiders. Those guys are scary.
Can I make a perception check to find anything cool?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Oh, wait. Wisdom is very bad for me. Oh.
Also, the kappa, those are the same kappas they just updated.
They got older.
You look around and you notice that there are trees surrounding you.
No way, dude.
Yes.
And one of them has an apple hanging from it.
Apple. I'm gonna grab the apple.
With which hand?
My good hand.
Okay. You grab it with your left arm. And now you have an apple. Would anyone else like to make a perception check?
Sure. I'll use you know what? Guidance is great. It's just another 1d4.
Right.
I'll just
Okay.
What do I have any? I'll just have my my passive perception be fucking doing stuff.
50.
Let's see. You hear some rustling.
Okay.
Is there anything out of the corner of my eye that I just spot with my 11 passive, or no?
Mizuki notices that there's like this weird rustling sound, and you notice that you almost seem to see some like leaves move or something.
Okay.
I mean, I do have a passive of 16, but yeah. The trees! They're in the trees!
Oh my god, it's literally the Vietnam War.
Never too young to have Vietnam flashbacks.
Do you guys do anything, or do you just...
I'm gonna go over to that bush and I'm gonna shake it.
I think that's a terrible idea.
Who are you?
Shake it, baby.
Why are you following us?
You run over, and you realize that the bush is actually a crate.
Oh,
Actually a crate covered in leaves.
I'm gonna open that shit. That's just
You
mine.
freaking pick it up and you throw it away. And inside there was this man who was hiding.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck are you?
One second.
Whoa, hey. Now calm down. Hey, whoa, chill out, whoa.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay. Who the hell are you?
Don't shoot. Do not shoot. Do not shoot Sarkomide. No. I was just traveling through woods. Whoa.
You were just traveling through the
Are you
woods.
going to try to kill me? You try to kill me, I go out. I am master boxer. Do not mess with Sarkomide, the very cool.
Just saying, if you grew up where I grew up, pal,
traveling.
then you wouldn't have been freaking dead, pal.
You were traveling in a box with a bush.
I was on scouting mission, you see.
Why?
I was surveying for area for local town, you see. I'm part of small group. We work together. It is hard life over there. Very busy in town. Plenty of dengue.
Alright, group huddle, guys. Come on, group huddle. Do we really trust this guy? Who is this man?
Oh, fine now.
I think the box is funny.
I feel like that's a little it's a little strange to be traveling in a box with a bush on it, you know? You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Maybe I should try using a box next time.
But... Oi, what about you, Hanako? What do we do about this guy?
Nah. Well, if he doesn't try anything, whatever. If he does try anything, then, you know, I'll regret it. And that's the way that I look at things.
Alright, pal. Where's this Tengu town that you speak of?
You are looking to get to the big town of Tsukumo Kaisen, I believe?
Yes, we are looking for that place.
Oh, I see. It's not far from here at all.
Where do we go?
Seeing as you are just traveler and you are not spooky individual, it seems that indeed I can help you get there. But I'd imagine that if you made it this far, you still have a friend who knows how to guide you there, correct?
Oi, Mizuki, can you guide us there?
I'm pretty sure that it's the Kappa that have been guiding us here the fucking time.
Hey, you know we've been helping you out this entire time. We're the reason you got this far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have
You guys have been very quiet.
Oh, you have little Kappa friends with you? Oh, the Kappas. I love the Kappas. They're so small, but their brains are very big. I big commend big brain.
Oh. Alright, Kappa.
What is name of travelers?
I am Kaminari no Ruri. Kaminari.
Mizuki.
Short.
Hanako.
What did Fox Lady say? I cannot hear from over here.
Hanako.
Hanako.
Oh, I see. This very fancy garb you have there. You seem to work as priest. Very religious lady.
Yeah.
Would I be correct, or am I simply... Oh, I see, yes. Very respected. My name is goes by many names, but the people of the town, they refer to me as Sarkomide the Very Cool.
The Very Cool!
Okay, yeah, you are pretty cool, man.
I just realized that.
Yes. They say I am second strongest person in the entire town.
Okay.
Is it because
So
you
who's
boxed
first?
everybody in town?
We don't talk about that.
Hey, can I have a box too?
You want? Well, I do not need this box anymore. If you like to have leafy box, it is good for stealth. As you know, Sarkomide the Very Cool is master of stealth. Hides inside forest, nobody sees him, even when he moves.
I saw you.
You got lucky.
I mean, to be fair, I was the one that heard him first.
If I need to go on super secret operation, I may need your box back. But for now, you may get inside box. Everyone knows stealth box is very useful. There's many things you can do with it. You can hide inside of it. You can eat lunch while hiding inside of it. You can play cards while hiding inside of box. You can even drink beer while hiding inside of box. But people of this town do not like beer, you know what I'm saying? They seem much more like the sake type. I do not know how I feel about the sake.
Alright,
People have
Mizuki,
different
time to go in the
preferences for
box.
alcohol. I'm getting in the box.
Okay, can I carry him while he's in the box?
Oh yeah, in case you couldn't tell, he's not human.
Oh yeah, I could tell.
My goodness,
All
friend,
right.
it looks like you've got funny thing going on with arm there. My goodness, do you have gangrene?
That's what I'm wondering. Nah, we just killed one of our friends, and because she had a weird virus and it spread onto me, and we're trying to meet someone to get rid of it.
Wait a second, let me see.
Oh,
He gestures to check your arm.
All right, here you go.
Oh, I see. It seems that Necrocon got you.
What's that?
Oh, it's not good at all. You see, we get bad rep around here because many very evil, scary people, my fallen brothers, you see, they go through the area and cause big damage. They're in the south, and now they are spreading to north. There is a small group of us, you see, that are trying to fight back. It is very unfortunate, though. I was up here to check. We are in multiple areas. I have little brother. His name is Nishi, and he is in south right now. Do not know what his state is. My hope is that one day I can go back to south and check on him. I am worried about little brother.
Well, I'll be
He
fine.
is not big and strong like me. He just uses funny magics. Now, magic is good, but there is no substitute for big muscles. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, yes, I get what you mean exactly.
Yes, indeed. But unfortunately, I have many things to take care of here, as town is very busy, and doing my best part to make sure that town is safe from scary monsters.
Well, I do hope you get to see your brother again.
It seems... let's see. I know individual that you must see. They're known as Legendary Blacksmith. They might be able to help you.
Wait, you're telling me you know about that person too?
Oh yes, he is part of our organization. He tries to stay pretty low-key. Most of us try to stay pretty low-key. It's not very popular to be Cthulhu in this town.
Oh.
Well, do you know where this individual is?
It will not be easy to get hold of him, more so to convince him in order to see you. But I think if he understands the situation, it will be good. Tell you what, when we get back into town, I'll see what I can do. It might take a little bit of time, but when that does happen, perhaps I will come back to you.
Alright.
As long as you come back with plenty of beer.
Sounds good.
Very well.
We'll help you out.
We are only 30 minutes away from town. I guess you could follow me. Though I do see you seem to have a big cart piloted by Giant Chicken. I've only heard stories of Giant Horned Chicken, but he looks big and strong.
He is a big, strong
Munchkin
chicken.
is nice. She likes eating berries.
So, can I give him my apple?
You're giving Munchkin the apple?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go, Munchkin. Apple.
You feed the apple to Munchkin, who just like chews it up and then moos with approval.
Moos.
I like big animals.
But do not worry, friends. Now follow Circle the very cool and he will guide you into town.
And he proceeds to do this burly walk in this direction. If you want to know how he walks, you know from Pooh Disengage, the
yeah.
Heavies? Yeah, he walks like that.
Yeah. I'm in the box now.
Alright, I'm gonna carry him while he's in the box.
I don't need you to carry me. I can move just fine in the box.
Nah, I'm gonna carry you.
I refuse.
And with that, you guys continue on your way. You obviously don't need to follow Sarkomide because Cap is no. But you guys go together, and finally you make it to the beautiful town of Tsukumo Kaisen. Start right here.
Okay, one sec. After the fucking level up, after the battle, there were a few things that I forgot to put into my sheet.
I see.
This place reminds me of Kyoto.
Oh, I should mention you guys didn't level up. You guys are level 4. You guys did not level up after the Lumia fight.
Okay.
I thought that you said that was it the one before that we leveled up from?
It was you guys have leveled up once so far, and that was from the second battle. That was from the one with the spiders, not the spiders, just the spider and the bee and the hacknats.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay, so
so
it's been a while since I had forgotten to put in a few different things. Okay. Oh yeah, there were a few spells that I had forgotten to add after we'd leveled up.
But yeah.
Okay. Well.
Anyways, you make it into the town of Tsukumo Kaisen. It is obviously a deeply beautiful and ornate town. The hell was that shit?
What?
Teleports behind you.
Yeah, I'm putting Munchkin and the other spy if there's even a stable there. If we're entering the town.
So you basically all pull into town, right? And they the moment they see you, you see a human, and you see a human, a yokai, and a kappa. They're just kind of standing there. They're kind of talking to each other.
Well, okay, it's no longer upside down.
I was Australian.
Okay.
Oh, let's go talk to those people up there.
Let's see. Hold on a second.
Okay, friends, from now Sokol Might will go ahead of you and he will go check on Legendary Blacksmith as best as he can. Like I said, it'll take some time, as getting contact with him is not easy. But do not worry, I will make contact with you when I find you again, and make sure to buy plenty of beer from tavern. Could definitely use good drink after this. He proceeds
to walk away.
Thank you, friend.
Okay.
Привет, comrade.
I really like the very cool.
Hey, hey, Scavy.
Yes.
So, talking about me having put some new spells in, what is the progress with the that the Kappa have been making on the what is it, the hacking tools?
Hacking tools? They haven't made any progress yet. Now that you're in town.
Okay.
Now that you're in town, yeah, which you'll have to go take care of that.
Okay.
Anyways, one of the humans walks up and they're like, "Travelers! My goodness, and you made it in one piece."
Yo! Hi. What's up?
Greetings. Welcome to Sukoma Kaisen. I imagine you're here for all the beautiful town sites. Unfortunately, we've been in a little bit of disarray.
Yeah.
As you know, we've kind of had a severe refugee situation. But yeah, no, we still have decent resources. It's just that real estate and everything is limited and everything. I believe you have. If you want, we have somebody who can help take care of your cart and everything. Wait, what the heck is that? He looks at Munchkin in the background.
This is a chicken. This is a big chicken.
She's not a chicken.
Okay. I'm not an expert on that. Hold on a second. One second. Sumida, could you come over here? She walks over.
Did I forget to? Yes, I did.
Yeah. Could you help with the stabling here? Oh yeah, absolutely. And he walks away. So, that's definitely not a horse. We can make that work. Here, tell you what. Would you let me escort your let's see. Your belongings, right? Yeah, good point. Tell you what. Let me quickly go get a like a smaller cart for you so that you can carry your belongings around. How much do you have in there? How much were you carrying in your cart again?
Quite a bit.
Probably like 2 barrels of metal, and there's like
a big metal fish.
Two barrels of metal, a big metal, a small metal fish, some of Olia's stuff, a fucking sleeping furbog.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell you what. I'm gonna need excuse me. Who's the one like operating this cart basically? Okay. Better yet, who owns the giant Is that what is that? Gesturing again to the dinosaur.
It's Munchkin.
Whose pet is that?
Mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, could you come with me so that way we can like get everything squared away?
All right. There's
She
also Aqua, Arrow, Ravage, and Rumble.
yeah, she directs you she directs you and you both head off for now. To take care of unloading everything. Leaving Hanako and Kami and the Kappa.
Okay.
Hey, follow us. I believe I remember where our sister works, but yeah.
Okay.
The two Kappa they walk off. Okay, now we're gonna do some trippy shit, right? We're gonna do some hella trippy shit. 1 second. That's not the trippy shit I was talking about. 1 second. So basically, you guys walk down the path, and they're basically
yes, 2020 Tiffany Minro.
I don't know why that keeps happening.
Also,
they basically yeah.
Also, you know that you could well, what is it? Scale up the size of the actual playing thing to allow for larger maps without having to move them around like this, right?
Yeah, true. I don't know. It's just it wasn't working for me, but I'll fix that later.
Yeah, I could show you how to do it later.
As you're walking around, you notice that like the place looks really cramped because everywhere you look, there are just a bunch of like temporary settlements in the forms of tents, temporary like wooden like sort of like buildings that are kind of like they kind of look like they were put together in a rush. And in addition to a lot of the humans and yokai, which look like they've been from here, you also see a lot of tengu that are also walking around, right? And the Kappa are like, yeah, the population used to be a lot more quieter, a little more peaceful, but ever since we got displaced from Yokai Mountain, yeah, everyone kind of had to move down here, and unfortunately, a lot of people aren't really happy about it. It's not that normally the Tengu like keeping to themselves and everything, and but they kind of really can't do anything about that because can't really live in the mountain right now. So yeah, I don't think everyone really is happy to be this close to each other, but everyone's just kind of trying to make do. We've been kind of okay, us Kappas, because we usually spend a little more time in the human village than the Tengu because of commerce and trade. It's really important to keep relations with everyone that lived in the city, but yeah, it's basically all that's going on. But I mean, like, business is a little bit better. There's more people buying stuff, so that's kind of nice. It's been good for us, but can't say I'm pleased that we're forced to live down here, but yeah. And with that, you guys make it to the forge, and there is another Kappa. 1 second. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
I gotta keep my name straight. 1 second. One second. It's time to give them names. 1 second. 1 second. Because with all these Kappa, I need to start keeping their freaking names straight. So basically, you come to this like giant like stone forge, basically, where there are it's like this giant like stone like found like sort of like it also looks like it's kind of been like sort of like erected in kind of a haste as well, but it's got basically all the basic supplies that are needed for metalworking. And in there you see there's kind of a Kappa working. There's multiple stools everywhere so that you can reach everything. And as you're walking along the path, right, she turns around and she sees you guys, and she's like, oh my god, sis! And then they all they meet up, and they like run towards each other. Oh my god, I'm glad you guys are safe. Yeah, we it's so dangerous to travel. How did you guys Oh, we had some help. Miss Hanako came with us. Oh, you mean the priest of the shrine over in Jizo? Yeah, she's with us. Oh my goodness. And she, of course, she looks over to you, and she thanks you for keeping her sister safe.
Yeah.
Oh, and is this your friend as well?
Yo,
Gesturing over to the
what's up?
Oh, it's Anuki. Oh, that's cool.
How you doing?
Oh my goodness, can I don't see them that often. Do you can I feel your tail?
Go ahead.
She kind of like feels your tail, and she starts kind of getting absorbed inside of your tail.
Hey, don't rub it too much.
Oh my god, they weren't kidding. They're so soft.
Yeah.
You eventually like you don't see her anymore.
Where'd she go? Oh wait, get out of there! I try to ruffle her out of my tail.
She kind of just falls out gently. Before walking back. Sorry about that. My bad. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah. So why'd you guys come here? Oh, well, you see, we had a lot of metal that we got from we were doing some salvaging and reclamation work. Remember in Jizo, and we managed to get a lot of metal. It was a little scary because don't tell me you were working with the spiders again. And not intentionally. I was mostly just going for the scraps that were just around there. But then they showed up and it was scary. I really don't want to do that again. No kidding. Where'd you guys have them? Where'd you guys keep the metal? And after that, you see down the street, Mizuki. You can put your thing right here. Comes down with a cart.
Restock.
Nice.
So, Mizuki now has a smaller cart. Slightly smaller cart. While you were in the stable, basically, she guided you to the stable where they are now keeping your Hadrosaur, and she gave you a littler cart base. Yeah.
What? Just Munchkin? What about the four other?
The Clawfeet are also
others?
with them. All the other animals are there with them. I think they're currently keeping your alligator and your bird is still with you. Is with it. The alligator is probably in like a pond somewhere right now.
The alligator is just on the cart as well. He's always just she's just always napping.
Oh yeah, Mizuki now pulls up the cart with the alligator, the barrel of mini Spinor parts, and
yeah,
and and the parts from the middle from the heavy spider the heavy spider in the metal B, basically.
Dude.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of metal. Yeah, we were hoping you could. Oh yeah, and the Furbolg was taken to the infirmary. Oh yeah, that's a lot of metal. I can definitely take care of that. Oh my goodness, that would be a fortune. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but I could definitely get that done.
There are a lot more parts as well. We just buried them because we couldn't carry all of them.
True. Yeah, I don't know. Usually policy around here when it comes to salvaging is like you usually don't want to leave metal for too long because there's been rumors of these like sweepers that come out to claim metal, and I don't know. There aren't a lot of stories about that because anyone who usually goes out to reclaim metal that's been out there for too long usually doesn't come back. But pretty scary stuff. But yeah. Needless to say, I mean, if your friends are competent in more dangerous missions, there's plenty of other ways to get metal resources around here. I'll do the best I can with this, but I guess that kind of depends. What did you want to do with the metal exactly?
Fix my arm.
Oh, that? Oh my goodness. Do you need to see a doctor for that?
We're here to see a guy here. I don't know who he is, though.
I see. So
I mean,
he SD too.
so here's the deal,
would
right?
you even?
Okay, just don't give your controller to the older brother.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of the metal you got me is great and everything. Like it can be salvaged, right? The only issue though, right, is that with a lot of the weaker mechanists, right, they're usually a lot more fragile, and it's a lot harder to keep their more advanced parts intact. If you want more advanced high tech mechanical parts, it may be necessary to take on some of the more advanced models, which granted is very dangerous because there's never really any real telling, but you know, that kind of depends. I'm not really like a huge expert on that. If anything, I would talk to some of the adventuring and military units to see if they have anything to see about the matter. There's usually occasionally some Tengu scouting missions that usually go out to survey the area. It's pretty complicated. A lot of them are just trying to keep the area secure. There's some that are sending a party that are constantly trying to survey the mountain. There's definitely a lot of Tengu that are definitely trying their best to try and figure out if they can somehow get back to the mountain, but it's a whole long story and everything, I'm just trying to get by as it is. I don't know. Let me just see how far I get with this for now, and come back to me later, and I'll see how well things do. How does it sound?
Sounds good.
Sure. Question. Do you think you will be able to make something out of these wings to be able to fly?
Wings? That would making a flying machine would be pretty complicated. It would have to be it would probably have to be a really high class machine to do that.
Also,
I don't know. I started a cataloging system to kind of describe some of the mechanisms, if you want to know. Yes.
I'm also going to ask about the hacking tools.
Oh, hacking tools. Well, those would be to make hacking tools. A lot of people haven't even figured out how the mechanists work and who controls them or anything like that. To come up with a machine like that would be, it'd be very difficult.
I might know a thing or two.
Well, there is one rumor. There's been very, very faint stories, right? And I've only heard it like once. That some people tell the stories of they tell rumors of apparently there's like legends of a very giant, powerful machine that's hiding somewhere in the land. People only know it as the God Machine, basically, but all I know is that it's incredibly dangerous. I don't think it's worth taking on. If I could somehow, if we could somehow get parts from that, maybe that would be able to have the technology. But that's so incredibly dangerous that I can't even imagine it.
I see. So I wouldn't say a flying machine, more like a way to fly with one person using it.
I don't know. It's difficult to say. You got some feedback coming from your mic, Kami.
Oh, let me fix that. Okay. I think that's good.
Let me turn off this giant fan right here.
But yeah, I don't know. Let me just see where I get with this.
My gosh.
The point is that there's usually a lot of missions. There's usually a lot of work that needs to be done when surveying and scouting and protecting the area from mechanists. So, it is possible that if you walk around the town, you might run into some adventurers or guild individuals that are probably sending missions out to survey the mechanist population. I would highly advise talking to those people, as they might know way more than I do about when it actually comes to dealing with them. You see, I'm more of a technical person. I don't really like actually getting my hands dirty with that. It's not because I wouldn't, but there's only so much I can do.
Understandable.
I'm gonna need your help, Kiyori, but if you want to Sami, you can accompany them through the town. They might need some help, like kind of getting to know the place. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. All right, you guys need anything else?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Okay, then. I guess we'll get to work. Why don't you come back in, maybe like 8 hours, like this evening.
All right, we can do that.
If you guys are busy, because I know you're probably just figuring yourselves out, it's completely fine. We can keep everything. We can hold on to everything until you're ready. But yeah. All right then. Have fun looking around. They proceed to go to the forge
and question. Would you be able to make a bow out of the metal parts?
A bow out of metal.
Metal bow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if I can make a bow. I might be able to make a firearm, but I'm not really proficient with that.
Firearm works too. I like to try one. I've seen Hanako use them all the time. They look fun.
Okay, I might do a little bit of experimenting, but we'll see.
Well, let's just call it a test.
Bro, I was getting better players.
So they decide to keep the cart because the cart has most of the metal on it. And they get to work salvaging it. Okay, so,
I can't take the smoke.
now there's a few things you can do. The exact map of Tsukumo Kaisen is very large. I guess let me see if I can shrink the whole thing so that you can get an idea of where you want to go.
That other Kappa sticking with us?
Yeah.
Scavy?
Okay.
Yes?
Do you know what the intended length versus width of in cells of it is?
Length versus width of
Well,
cells?
like how many cells wide it should be, how many cells tall it should be.
Not generally. I mean, this scale is pretty good, but
No, like just off the map. Do you know like how large the map is or whatever?
I have no clue. It's pretty large.
Okay, because you could just set the in that case. So you know how up at the top there's the little map change thing.
Right.
If you, I think it's if you right click on the map, that you want to change, there's an option to make the actual playing board thing bigger.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so the dimensions the exact size of the picture. That's what I do.
Okay, yeah, that works too. I typically do it by cell count, but that also works.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Well, it automatically does the cell count for you when.
Oh, there we go.
Should it be moved down a bit more or something? Also, is that large enough?
Yeah, 1 second. Technically not.
Oh my god, there's 2 Mizukis.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Second thing
Huh?
for whatever reason. Oh hey, look, there's a watermark.
Yes, there would be. Where'd you guys go?
We're
We're inside of the.
Here. Put us with the resize.
Oh, I see. Put you back right here.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well, that's useful. Let's see. But yeah, so basically, so you guys have a few choices. At this point, you can either go talking to random individuals, or you can specifically try looking for Sarcomide.
I don't know.
Sarcomide did express interest in beer.
Oh, I want to go find some beer. I want to drink with my homeboy.
In that case, the tavern would be over here somewhere.
Where?
Would us waiting around be some sort of rest?
Where'd you click at? Scavy, I didn't see it.
Oh, right here.
I still don't see it. What the fuck?
The tavern would be. Oh, the tavern is right here. There you
go. Okay. Oh no, I'm going there. Hey yo, we all got any drinks in here?
So
you go into the tavern. Yeah.
Is this period of time that we're doing stuff some sort of rest?
You guys. It depends. It's currently 12. It's currently 12 p.m. right now. And you guys technically do have 8 hours. That's about as long as it would take for the salvage to complete, unless you decide to do something else. You're basically unless you
any kind of like attractions here.
Attractions? What do you mean by attractions?
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking about. Is there like some sort of pet store?
Pet store.
So while I'm waiting for the salvage stuff to go on, I guess I just sit around that area and take a long rest and make some more ofuda.
True.
Yeah.
I'm probably looking for a pet store and a magic store.
All right. Pet store and magic store.
And magic store. Both. Both is good.
So you go into the. So first off, you go into the tavern commie, right? And you basically see you see some humans, you see some yokai, you see some tengu, just typical faces. And then of course you see a tavern lady with a neckerchief wrapped around her head. Who's just attending to the whole thing.
Yo!
And you remember Sarcomide specifically saying 6-pack of beer.
Yo, tavern keep. Could I get a 6-pack of beer?
Oh, hey, you look new. 6-pack? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that'll be 6 gold coins.
6 gold. Okay. All right, here you go.
Okay, when you pass it to her, she whispers to you and she says, okay, don't forget to make the turn to the right. It's gonna be to the side of the building. All right, there you go. And she hands you the 6-pack of beer.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the right and see what's going on the side of the building. But I'm also gonna ready my bat.
You go to the side of the building, right? And you see that there's like a bolted door, right? We're kind of doing visual theater now. We're doing mental theater right now. There's a bolted door, right? And you notice that there's like a little there's like a little kind of slot where it looks like there should be a torch, basically. Oh yeah, you see like what looks like a little like a kind of like a little like kind of like window thing that doesn't really lead anywhere, right next to the door. It's like a little platform.
Can I knock on it?
The platform or the door?
The door.
You knock on the door, right? And there's like a little slit that opens, but then it immediately closes.
What? Hey, what? I was told to come here.
The little platform is still there.
Do I stand on it? On the platform?
It's like in the wall.
Oh. Wait. There's a platform in the wall?
It's like a little like it looks like a little divot in the wall, right?
Oh, do I just place the beer there and then
You place the 6-pack of beer, and then the slit opens again, closes, and then the door opens, and you see this this one like sort of like cloaked individual who like opens the door and lets you in.
All right.
And now we're gonna say that this space right here is the is what you're looking at.
Alright.
And when you get in there, you see kind of like it's like it kind of like leads downwards a little bit, right? And there like in a table you see Sarcobite sitting there, and he sees you and he's like,
Comrade.
Hey, I can see you're a very smart individual. You picked up a small clue. I have good news for you. I've managed to get you this far, but I will say it tends to be a little bit of a melancholic individual. I do not know how one can live so miserably, but it is not my place to judge. It is my advice that you go and you approach kindly and cautiously. Trust me, he is very nice man, very great guy. You very much rely on this man, but you know how he is about his work. You don't know, you never met this man. But yes, just go down the hall and you may be able to speak to it.
It's gonna be the same with mine. No way.
Okay. Where's he at again?
well, he's
just down there to the left. Just go down hall.
All right. I slowly begin walking down the hallway to go see this man.
let's see, hold on a second. As you walk down this hallway, right, you just hear like the clanging of metal in the distance. Clang. Clang. In the distance you see a door, basically.
I'm going to have my skateboard in my hand and ready it as a weapon.
Alright. What?
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him with the trucks. If somebody jumps out at me. So I'm gonna gently knock on the door.
Why do you act aggressive to everything?
One second.
Hey man, I grew up on the streets. You gotta learn how to survive on the streets.
You knock on the door and you just hear,
Come in.
Alright, I walk inside.
and in the distance, without even with no ceasing to the clanging, you just see a figure sort of like hunched over like a stone like desk in a place that's only like drearily lit by like a single lantern, as well as a forge that's basically in front of the desk, and somebody's just hammering away at like something on the table. And as that's happening, you just hear,
Why do you want to see me?
About my arm. Pretty
What
fucked
about
up.
it exactly?
It's got a virus. I don't know what it is.
It's not a virus.
What is it?
It's something else.
Could you help me with it?
Why should I?
I made a promise to a man to help him find his younger brother. And I wouldn't be able to fulfill that promise to him if I were to wind up dead because of this.
It's not gonna kill you.
What's it gonna do?
Well, depends.
Depends.
I can help you, but it's not an easy process.
What do you want in return?
No.
Just want to know that it'll be worth it.
It will. I'm full of surprises.
Fine, I can help you.
He turns around, and you basically, like, through the dim light, you see a man basically, like, sort of like, oh wait.
Gotta make sure one more thing.
What's up?
You gotta tell no one about what happens here.
Your secret's as good with me as anyone.
Very well.
He turns around and you basically see this, like, this man who appears to have, like, this man-looking thing that appears to have and, like, in the dull light you can tell that he has, like, these sort of, like, glowing purple eyes, right? This sort of, like, bluish skin, and basically just has, like, a few, like, burn marks here and there from, like, the work he's been doing.
What's your name?
Kaminari.
Cormot.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, let's get to work.
Alright. Sounds good.
And that is where we cut session.
Yeah.
That's a nice stop the stream.
I didn't even have to have sex with him to convince him.
Huh?
What?
What?